was him. He just started in talking like we ain't never been apart. Said he was standing at a phone booth in a town called Horsefly. It was 90 degrees and there was still snow up in the mountains. I said, where the hell is Horsefly? He said, in BC. Another 100-mile house somewhere west of the Rockies. I said, is it nice? He said, it's okay. I said, you coming home again? He said, oh, maybe someday. Brother to brother, could I say how much I miss you? I could try to explain, but my words sometimes, they just leave me blind. I asked what he's been doing. He said he'd been planting trees. I laughed, I said, I hear that's a losing battle. He said, some days I think so. I said, are you in love? He said he's got a girl, her name's Marilyn. She's been cooking for the crew. Said he lived with her last winter, but he really didn't know where it was going. I said, is she nice? He said, she's okay. I said, you coming home again? He said, oh, maybe someday. Brother to brother, you gotta let yourself unwind. I think it's really a shame the way you torment yourself. You don't let nobody get beside you. He started to say something, then he stopped as a logging truck rolled by. There were some big ones on that load, he said, with the sound of tears gone dry. And in the distance I could hear the clattering of a diesel. And I wanted to say something to impress him, but I felt I was so unable. He asked, how's Mom? I said, she's okay. He wondered, how's my school going? I told him I dropped out last winter. Brother to brother, you turned the key in this poet's heart of mine. If it wasn't for you, why, I couldn't even stand here and take this point of view. I don't know why, but I keep thinking about that day. It somehow got burned into my mind. Why, I can remember the clothes I was wearing and the sweet smell of the air from the rain that had just been falling. And as I sat there later, with the dial tone in my ear, I know it sounds strange, it was me who was homesick, yeah, but it was he who was so far from home. I said, thanks for calling. He said, that's okay. I said, you coming home again? He said, oh, maybe someday. Brother to brother, sometimes I think that you don't know me. Brother to brother, then an hour slips past, not a word's been spoken, yet I feel we've shared every thought that's flown by. So I went there one day. On a search for myself, I stood there staring at that phone booth, with a freight train running through me, its whistle shrieking out a sound just like tears gone dry. To think I come all this way, clear across the country, just to stare at a phone booth. It ain't odd or nothing, it's just that one day it ripped out my heart. And then a stranger asks me, dear, are you okay? I said, I'm just fine now, thanks. I smiled and turned and walked away. Brother to brother, could I say how much I miss you? I could try to explain, but my words sometimes, they just leave me blind. Brother to brother, could I say how much I miss you? Brother to brother.